What's going on, Workforce? Brian here.
Chris here.
And this is a channel news update.
This just in.
This just in. Breaking news. We're going to our man on the street, Chris. Sorry.
What can we expect? So we actually just finished our first behind the scenes, what is upcoming on the channel, what are we working on, what are we playing, what's in the way of us making videos, what's going on in our personal lives. All of that is over for you Patreon guys. Be sure you check that out. And for you guys, we want to talk about the more official parts. So what is actually the core changes to the content upcoming? Because you may have noticed that 14 content has been a little slower lately. And since a lot of people think that we're a 14 channel, we just want to continually update you guys.
So yeah, we've got, I think I have about 3 more videos that I've scheduled to make that I've been written. They're kind of a little bit more fine-tuned for the month of December. And so kind of hope you guys look forward to that lore stuff. You know, we're going to be covering the live letter, things like that. But I personally have hit all my goals that I had for Stormblood, which is really exciting. And so a lot of it is just gearing up for patch 4.5, preparing sprints for the guides, and a lot of it ends up going to be surrounding Blue Mage for me personally, because I am just so intrigued to go hands-on. It's so rare that we get a job in a patch, and I really cannot wait to see what this is. So you'll see guides and opinions and all kinds of things like around that. But what you will be seeing a lot of is you're going to be seeing a lot of Smash character guides. And if you guys like or would love it if you watch and hit the like button and share those out. But no pressure to do so. I've just really enjoyed the ones that I've already done. And so I was like, you know what? I am just going to go all in, and I'm going to make 74 or more guides for these characters.
Before 4.5.
Yeah, exactly. Before patch 4.5. So you're going to see a lot of those. I'm going to try to get several out a day. So just, keep that in mind. We're not a 14 channel. We're not a Smash channel. We're just a games channel, what we like. We actually just filmed our kind of a light podcast talking about our early impressions of Smash, and like Chris said, we have our Patreon video up for those who are supporting us, and they can kind of see behind the scenes of what we're working on in detail. And then that's the 2 bits that I'm gonna share now, because I can't talk about Anthem. So so Chris, what news updates? What can you share right now?
The big thing in my life right now is as I build back into a normal playing of games, is absolutely, I'm enjoying playing games casually with friends. That's 14, that's Smash, that's Warhammer 40k, but most of my content is going to be centered on World of Warcraft. Right now is kind of the lull in a Final Fantasy life cycle, where we slow down. Normally you get to kind of slow down all the way to the finish line, but this time they're going to have a sprint starting at 4.5. Yeah. And so knowing that there's all these guides to welcome to World of Warcraft, what class do you pick? What server do you pick? What race do you pick? Just beginner stuff. And then, of course, the translation guides for those of you 14 players that just want to understand what's going on in WoW, and vice versa. Anybody who comes to our channel and sees that we have any of this WoW content and is getting into 14, or is getting into 14 and finds us that way and goes, man, I used to play World of Warcraft and I knew all these terms and I don't know what any of this stuff means. And as well as the versus videos, because those games, they tackle a lot of the same issues. They're within the same genre. And so a lot of times you'll see a similar concept. And so I've done a few of those, and I'd love to do a lot more. And then dungeon guides. And so not all of that, but some piece of that, depending on kind of what I'm playing right now. I'd like to mostly center on getting as much World of Warcraft content out on the channel before 4.5, because when 4.5 drops, it's going to be competing directly against how many hours a day can I be playing Blue Mage.
Yes. And and the hope is that it's something that draws us in and just really captivates us. The excitement is there, so we'll have to obviously go hands on. So I think, Chris, you're going to be getting together, hopefully, I think, with your buddy, Zach. I don't want to put you on the spot, but I think you guys are going to put together a review for patch 8.1 once you've experienced enough of that, do a collab. You guys,
there's a lot of negativity around BFA that could use a little more context than is what is traditionally being put out there.
And Zach is a good friend, and he's actually collabed with us before, and so he's so anyway, like, you'll probably see some of him.
Translation guide. he's my WoW Brian.
Yes.
He's been playing for greater than a decade, has all the same personality traits, has all the same stories about my little irks and what's weird about playing games with Chris. And he literally can go off on all these stories together about me, and it sounds they're having the exact same experiences in 2 different universes. So
it's hilarious. So Zach's a really cool guy.
Warcraft Brian.
Yeah. If you haven't seen the video where like Zach and I got together and did a collab talking about 14 and WoW, it was a lot of fun. He's a really fun guy to hang out with. But it's really cool because you know, so you've been playing with him. Anyway, so there's you said some WoW stuff that you're working on, which would be great because we've got a lot of Let's Plays of WoW, but we don't have a lot of guides. So we really like to help you know, I guess break it down and then kind of apply our thought process to this stuff. So that's it. Like if you guys are Patreons, be sure to, you know, head over there. You should hopefully have gotten notified about the video, and we kind of go into more detail about how and what we've got also into 2019. It's gonna be a pretty cool year. So that's it for me. So
community game nights, Monday nights.
Yeah, and for those who are watching this before Monday, we're going to be doing a PvP community game night. Custom games, if we get enough, we'll run custom games for Feast all night long. And the Feast. New game mode. We're breaking news. The Feast. So we'll run custom Feast matches all night long. If we have the volume of people there. If not, we'll do Feast. We'll do, you know, whatever we can.
You've been playing 11.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of 11.
WoW. We've been playing Smash. Basically,
game life is good right now.
All the games that we want to enjoy while we have time, that we're not actively missing out on all the content we expect and look forward to loving for 14.
Agreed. Exactly. So, guys, that's it. That's our little channel news post. Thanks for watching this video. My name's Brian.
My name's Chris.
And this is Work To Game. Thanks so much for watching this video. We hope to see you on our next, but until then,
take care.
What's going on, Workforce? Chuck here. It's been a good long month, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. I just wanted to invite my friend Terry, the T-Rex from Texas, out here. Howdy, y'all. How's it going? This is a really fun end screen video. We should have written a script, right, Chuck? Oh, I agree totally. In fact, I think both our voices sound exactly the same. What are we to do? I don't know. I think we need to get a better voice actor. Yes, I agree. Which one of us is talking? Ah. They're still here. What are we gonna do? I guess we're gonna stop and record.